Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and it is now time for me to do another special here on my channel. And this time, it is going to be my 2025 Thanksgiving special. We're just a little over a week away from Thanksgiving arriving here in the US, and I'm very much excited to celebrate that holiday, especially since it's always a great time of the year to gather with friends and family. So we're going to be playing a whole bunch of games here to celebrate Thanksgiving coming up. So yeah, anyways, for our first segment, we are going to be starting things off with Super Mario Brothers for the NES. So let's see how we do. Alright, we'll do a one-player game, of course, and let's start off with World 1-1. Let's go and get that mushroom. There's a one-up. Now let's grab that fire flower. I got the star! Alright, that's the end of the first level as we got ourselves 5,000 points. That was a great start. And not only that, we also get 3 fireworks. I'll gladly take it. Alright, let's go to World 1-2 now. Alright, got our star. I got another one up. Yeah, I think so. Alright, that's the end of that level. Can we get another 5,000 points on the flagpole? Yes, we can! Very good. Alright, heading to World 1-3 now. Ah, dang it. I was kind of a little bit too late right there and trying to time my jump just right. Oh well. So we're going to get 400 points this time on the flagpole. Not too great, but it is what it is. At least we still get 1 firework, which is better than nothing. Alright, so now we're on to World 1-4. Take that, Bowser! Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. Alright, now we're gonna go to World 2-1. Oh god, I almost got hit by that Koopa by accident. I'm glad we're okay. Yeah, get out of here, suckers. Alright, now let's go grab another star. Alright, that's the end of that level, and this time you will get 5,000 points on the flagpole. Alright, let's head to World 2-2. So by the way, guys, this year is my first Thanksgiving that I'm having in my current house where I do live in Delaware right now. And since I am talking about my new house where I currently live, it's literally actually about to be a whole year very soon since I first moved in to my current house right here. So it's pretty cool right there. And time does fly by pretty fast right here when you're having a great time at your place on where you do live. But I tell you what, guys, throughout close to a whole year at this point since I've first moved into my new house right now, I've really been having a very good time over here. Just everything about it has really been making me happy. Alright, anyways, got another 5,000 points on the flagpole at the end of that level. Okay, so now we're going to move on to World 2-3. Let's see how well we do against these flying Cheeps here. I got a 1-up for collecting 100 coins, that will help. Ah, shoot! That hurt me. And now that fire flower's just going to be an ordinary mushroom. And how did I get hit right there? Oh, come on! It didn't let me jump right there for what I was trying to do. Probably because I timed it a little too late right there for what I'm thinking. So there goes one of my lives. Let's try again. Okay, that's better. And we will get another 5,000 points on the flagpole. Okay, we're going to World 2-4 now. Alright, so let's go and get a mushroom. Alright, let's go battle against Bowser again. Oh, darn it! I didn't think he would actually hit me like that. But it doesn't matter, we still got him. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. Alright, let's move on to World 3-1. There's another mushroom right here that we can get. Oh, come on! not supposed to happen. But at least we do get ourselves another star. And that will totally help out against those Hammer Bros. Alright, let's grab another mushroom right there to help ourselves out. Alright, let's hurry and try to get all these coins over here. Okay, we're good. Alright! 5,000 points on the flagpole at the end of that level. That is fantastic. Alright, now it's time for World 3-2. Alright, back to using the fire flower right here. And there's another star once again. Got it! There's another 5,000 points on the flagpole once again. Alright, on to World 3-3. Alright! Yet again, we get 5,000 points on the flagpole. Okay. So, we're going to move on to World 3-4 now. Ah, shoot! There goes my fire flower. That's not good. Ah, shoot! I should have waited a little bit for the fireball to go down. What was I thinking? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, at least we do get that mushroom right there. Boy, that was close. Alright, let's see how we do against Bowser here. Alright, we got him. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. Alright, going into World 4-1 now. Alright, there's that fire flower again. Now let's try to be careful with Lakitu and his Spinies. Okay, how did I not get one of those coins right there from that block that I was hitting? I don't know. And it's a shame that we lost our fire flower right there, but I think we'll still be just fine here. Yes, we will. Now let's get some coins from this block. Okay! We will still get 5,000 points on the flagpole there. That is awesome. Alright, let's see what happens now in World 4-2. Alright, let's go and grab that mushroom. I do know there's a coin block around here somewhere, so let me go look for it. Okay, I found it. And that'll very give me enough coins for a 1-up. Alright, there's the fire flower. Now, let's go ahead and get some coins from these 10 blocks. Yeah, nice try, Piranha Plant. Alright, we made it. That's what I'm talking about. And we get another 5,000 points on the flagpole. How amazing is that? Alright, now on to World 4-3. Alright! There's another 5,000 points! Okay, now let's go to World 4-4. Alright, we're about to fight Bowser once again. Got him! Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. Alright, off to World 5-1 now. Past the halfway point in the game at this moment here. Let's see if we can keep it up. Oh boy, that was close. Ah, jeez! I should have paid better attention there to that paratrooper coming by. Oh well. At least we do get ourselves a star. And thankfully we are still gonna make it to the end of that level as we got ourselves 5,000 points. Sweet. Alright, let's head over to World 5-2. And thankfully there's a mushroom that we can get from this block to help ourselves out against this annoying hammer bro. Oh, we actually still got past him right here without getting hit. That was impressive. Oh god. That was a close one. Yeah, take that, sucker. Ah, crap. That's gotta hurt. But thankfully, since we are a small Mario, we can just basically get underneath these blocks so we can get some coins and also a mushroom. got it! So there's another 5,000 points on the flagpole there. Okay. Now on to roll 5-3. Now we gotta try to be careful out here with these bullet bills. Alright, back to having the fire flower again. Oh no, you don't. And we made it! Well done. We once again got ourselves 5,000 points. And now it's time to head into World 5-4. Screw that item box right there, since I already got a fire flower with me right now. Oh, come on! I did not even think I was going to get hit by that fireball right there. Should have been more careful with it. Alright, let's just still see if we can take down Bowser. Yes, we can. Very good. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. Alright, let's go to World 6-1 now. And Lakitu and his Spinies are back for more here. Okay, we are going to get that mushroom, that's good. We really got through that level right there very fast. I'll gladly take it. So there's another 5,000 points on the flagpole. Okay, on to World 6-2. Okay, there's a fire flower. I got our star right there. And we're gonna get another 5,000 points on the flagpole. Sweet. Not only that, we're also gonna get 6 fireworks. That is awesome. Okay, let's head over to World 6-3. Oh, here come the bullet bills again. Alright, another 1-up right there for collecting 100 coins. Oh! I missed the platform! Unbelievable. We still got 5 lives left right here, so let's not give up yet. Oh, come on! How did I jump too far right there? That was not supposed to happen. Alright, hopefully 3rd time's the charm here. There we go, that's better. Alright, we're gonna get 5,000 points once again on the flagpole. Alright, 3 fireworks this time, not bad. Alright, now we're on to World 6-4. But this is where things might start to get a little bit tough for us. Ah, jeez, I died to the fireball while I was trying to get that mushroom. That was not good. Alright, 3 lives left. No, come on! I missed my chance right there to try to hit that item box. That was embarrassing. 2 lives left here. We gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. This time we will get that mushroom. Let's make sure we try to do our best to be very careful with it. Oh no! We unfortunately lose the mushroom right there. But let's just still see if we can possibly take down Bowser. But now he's much tougher here. All because he's got hammers. Oh, we still beat him! Very good. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. Alright, let's head off to World 7-1. Try to see if there's anything useful in these item boxes. Nah, just coins. Oh well. Oh boy. We got some Hammer Bros up ahead here. Okay, Stowberry got past them there. And now there's more of them right over here as well. And go! Alright, that was close. Okay, I'll gladly take that mushroom. And we're gonna get ourselves 5,000 points on the flagpole at the end of that level. Awesome. So now we're gonna head into World 7-2. We're back underwater. Ah, jeez, that blooper just gotta be good. No! How did that blooper make me die? Unbelievable. Now we're down to our last life here. I don't know about this. But we gotta try our best. Oh god, I'm worried I might get hit here any moment. I'm still doing fine out there right now. So we still have what it takes here to try to get through this level. Alright, let me wait for that blooper to get down a little bit. Alright, go! Oh god! Oh no, I think I might be trapped here. Yeah, that blooper just unfortunately got me right there when I was trying my best to stay safe. That sucks. And now it's game over. Even though that was rough right there on how we unfortunately lost our last life right there, that was still a pretty good performance overall out there that we had, but I do say so myself. So we were able to get up to World 7-2 with a total of 455,550 points. Could have done better out there if it wasn't for some of those mistakes. But either way, still pretty good first segment right here to start off the special. So anyways, that is going to do it for Super Mario Brothers for the NES as part of my 2025 Thanksgiving special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.